This is why it's not good to always have everything figured out. Sometimes there is a subtle deception that comes with having everything figured out, where we lose the part of trusting and having faith in God. Look at the children of Israel. There was a reason why God made them to trust Him daily for the supply of manna, because He knows that there is something in man that makes him lose faith, stop depending on God when he has everything figured out. Per time, your vision must be bigger than what your hands can work out. So God was teaching them to depend on Him daily for their supplies. The question is, are you trusting God daily for your dreams, for the provision of the things that you need? Or do you think you have it all figured out? The funny thing is that every time you think you have it all figured out, it runs out of control. So why not trust God today? Why not believe in Him? There is a faith for today and tomorrow. That was why Jesus in His prayers, when He was teaching His disciples to pray in the book of Luke, He said, "Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name." Then He came down and He said, "Give us this day our daily bread." There is such a thing as daily bread, the bread for today. And when you stop depending on God for that daily bread, you start struggling to figure things out by yourself. You start struggling to work things out. You start struggling to make things work, and you go so far. Today I want to charge you. Wake up every morning believing God for today's bread, believing God for today's supply. Every day you go out, if God sends you on an assignment, believe Him to provide everything that you need to make that assignment work. Maybe it might be in ministry as a young pastor. Believe that God will make provisions available to sponsor that ministry, to sponsor that work He has put in your hands. Even if it's in business, believe and trust God. Wake up every morning stepping out with the faith that God is going to provide the manna for today. That makes you stand out. That makes you walk in unusual supplies. That makes you walk in supernatural resources. Trusting God daily. God bless you. Till I see you again, my name is Pastor Steve, and I would love to see you in my next video. Bye.